What made you approach Kristen about the role, and how far down the list was she?
No. No, as we said, it was just Alia, my friend Alia. She's like my closest friend here in LA, and I was looking for an actress, and I had a weird experience with Katie Holmes. I'm not going to talk about that because that was traumatic. But then, so I was kind of lost, and like we were just, and then Alia told me about Kristen, and then I'm so ignorant, right? I had no idea who Kristen was, but I don't know who anyone is, right? So I went and then looked her up, and then I'm like, what? She's like a genius. She's the funniest woman alive. And I was so nervous to talk with her, and then we talked on the phone, and we clicked so quickly, and then we met in an opening, and then I started tickling you or something, and then that's how we closed the deal. No, it was it was that easy. I mean, honestly,
I started tickling.
Yeah, and you're like, okay, I did it. Yeah, it was a tickle attack that made her say yes. Yeah, no, it was really that simple. Like, I was not considering that many people, but yeah, it was through Alia.
Was there a pitch involved? Or?
We just have time for 2 more questions.
Was there a pitch? I guess you read Did you read something about Nasty Baby before we talked?
I think.
Or you had just watched Crystal Fair?
I think I watched it. The first time we talked, I don't think I read anything.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think I did.
It was a very easy story to pitch too, you know. It was not like in broad terms, and I think it was. I was so happy to have Kristen because of the improv sort of aspect of the film, you know, and the fact that we got along so easily, that it was a really clear sign that it was meant to be.
I guess I have a lot of friends who are used to the traditional movie model, and independent films are always hard to sell to them. How would you encourage the average moviegoer to see Nasty Baby?
I mean, to be completely honest, I think what I like the most about Nasty Baby is how it leaves your morals hanging. You're like, what do I make out of these characters? You know, but then we cannot tell them that because then we will give away the murder scene.
Yeah.
So we have a problem. I don't know. I mean, I feel that I'm not gonna like fight against blockbusters, or I don't feel. Yeah.
Well, but like, I don't know. Don't people want to see something different?
No.
I know that's why I'm posing it as a question.
But
But something different, and that makes them think, and that I don't know. It's like our hair isn't perfect. It's real. It's a great story. It's a different kind of film, and for me, I'm like, why wouldn't anyone want to go see something like that?
I mean, it's dealing with like a lot of like it was never to be conceived as a political film at all, but it has very sort of contemporary like subjects like gentrification and gay parenting, you know, and like I feel that people in general have a tendency to avoid subjects that touch them deeply that way. You know, they just want to see sort of like Spider-Man like just flying, you know, around in buildings and like exploding things, because it doesn't really relate to them as a person. So it is a movie for people that are interested in going sort of like inside when they watch a movie and not so much outside. It's not so much an evasion, but more like, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's how I invite people.